Welcome viewers to the Dragster Shop. Today we're working on another Turbo 350. Well, actually two of them. This one's waiting parts to finish it up. So it's in the process of being assembled, but I thought maybe I might want to do a video for you guys explaining the differences between the Turbo 350 pumps and lockup versus non-lockup converters. Alright, now this pump right here and this pump are both for a non-lockup transmission, Turbo 350 transmissions. Now if you look on this pump, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you've got the lower snap ring right here I haven't taken off yet. So you've got 5 snap rings on this pump. And then you look over here, this pump I just started to disassemble. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you've got this one down here, 6. All right, now, like I said, both of these pumps are non-lockup pumps. So this one here, I'll show you some of the differences. This here is a Teflon ring, as well as these two here. And when you rebuild one of these pumps, you don't have to put a Teflon ring. I mean, a lot of your rebuild kits doesn't even come with the Teflon rings. Some of them do, but you don't have to put a ring back on there. But don't mistake that for this one. This ringland right here is the one you must use. So the one closest to the thrust washer right here, you don't have to use. All right, so that's one of the, this one has 6 ringlands. All right, and another difference on this one is this is an 80 or newer setup here. You'll notice this one has a roller bearing pump bushing, or so. And then the older transmission has a thrust washer. It's probably 100 thousandths. It might be a 90. I haven't measured it yet. All right, so on your pumps, each one of your pumps, depending on the older one or newer one, you've got 5, 2, 3, 4, and I still got one on here. 5 snap rings. You've got the piston here. You have an inner seal that rides right inside here. It's a lip seal. And you have an outer lip seal right here. Okay, so here's the inner, here's the outer. Here is your pump paper. That seals it. That's the pump to case paper. And you also have an O-ring right here that rides around the outside groove. I'm gonna take it off of this pump because I haven't done that yet. So I thought I would demonstrate that. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. All right. So what I do is just work my way around to where you start to see the go ahead and take this half apart. All right, get it out of my way now. You just want to run your fingers along the sides of the pump to push that O-ring out. Usually this works. Depends on how old the O-ring is. It's not going to cooperate, so we're going to take your pick, squeeze it out the best you can, then grab it with the pick, remove it. All right, see, rides in there, that groove right there. Now on these Turbo 350s, when the pump halves are together, you see what looks to be a second groove right here. That's not where the O-ring goes. The O-ring goes in this groove right here. Then you remove your pump gears. Be careful doing this because they are directional. You'll see that they're marked. The dot there that you see, and the dot here that you also see on the inner gear, always face you. Alright? Alright. I think that was about all I wanted to show on this video. Try to keep it somewhat short and sweet. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, I was going to demonstrate or discuss the difference between lockup and non-lockup transmissions. Okay. If you look, I do not have a lockup transmission here, so I have to show you the differences. All right, when your pump is taken apart in two halves, you measure here. Anything over 4 inches is a non-lockup, usually about a 4 1/4. Same with this one. This one's a non-lockup. If it is a lockup converter, then the stator support will be around 3 1/2 inches. It's going to be somewhat shorter. And that's one giveaway for a lockup torque converter transmission. And the other way, sure way to tell, is right in the case in this area right here, there'll be a wiring connector plug right here. Alright. Okay. That was pretty simple. Hopefully you understood that. If not, leave a comment below, ask me a question, whichever. Whatever you want to do. Alright guys, well if you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel, share it, like it, hit that notification bell, and let me know what you think. Okay guys, thanks for watching.